working, but I would go somewhere with my family and maybe I would take a Friday off or a Monday off. So, and even now, sometimes I'll alternate heavy packed weeks and light weeks. So I'll have my heavy weeks and then I'll alternate that with a lighter week to keep my home in shape where I can do more things around the house and have more time with the kids. And I think that alternation has helped me strike like a perfect balance. So if I were to equate this for a dentist, I would say maybe you're wanting to add more time. Maybe you add every other Friday, but then every other Wednesday and Friday you take off. So you still have that availability for the patient base, but you just have your heavy week and then you have your light week. So you alternate having, longer weekends or more time off. Mentally, that's been really good for me. So, but
I think
really,
that's
at the end
great.
of the day, like, don't feel bad about it. Like, don't beat yourself up because you had to work last weekend. Like, that's part of
Mhm.
being a business owner is sometimes you have to roll your sleeves up and you have to work through the weekend when the rest of the world doesn't. That's why you get paid more than the rest of the world. And then there's going to be another weekend where you take an extra day off that you otherwise wouldn't have had. So be flexible with yourself, be forgiving, do what you need to do in the moment. But also be creative about how you make time for your family because that's important.
That's such great advice because that's, a way to avoid burnout as well. I mean, to mix up the schedule, take some long weekends, I maybe do 5 days one week and then 3 days the next week. But, I call that mental payment. You may not be getting, production in the office, but sometimes you just need that break mentally. So I think that's awesome advice.
And
Um,
you will get the payment, you will get a return on investment from that because it's weird. It's like when you get that break is when you get your best ideas. Or
mhm.
when you even have the time to implement those out of the box things is when you've had that time, you know, away from clinical.
Or you're just more re-energized when you get back and you're ready to produce and work. So I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of benefits